So my wife was at a business meeting one time at one of our local casinos, and she was being hot, of course, like she always is. But she was going to the bathroom, and she thought it was sketchy because there's this guy outside yelling at the just yelling. So as she enters into the bathroom, she sees this lady there, and she's crying. Well, she, being just the hot, awesome person that she is, asks the lady if she needs any help, and the lady says yes. So the lady had her money stolen from or taken from the guy, and her jacket and everything from the guy that was yelling. And we bring her back home, and she lives in Houston, which is 2.5 hours away from where we live. And as me and one of my brother-in-laws were taking her back home, and as I talked to her, I just really figured out her story, just find a little bit about her story. One of the things she said that made me kind of realize that something was up, that something was sketchy, was that she said her boyfriend, girlfriends are jealous of her. And right there, it went off in my mind like, something's up with this, like this isn't right. And she would say how the other girls were jealous of her because their boyfriend would always promise her things and all this different things. So we realized that she's a prostitute or something to do with being a prostitute, and we give her a hotline. It's this National Human Trafficking Hotline that you could call anywhere in the nation, and they'd be on it. They'd send somebody to investigate. And that's what I want to talk to you guys about tonight is human trafficking. A21 says that human trafficking is the illegal trade of human beings, mainly for the port of sex trafficking and forced labor. And this is a huge problem because as long as the church exists, then this problem shouldn't exist. And you can't do everything, but we could do something to solve this problem. So my 3 points is awareness, prevention, and respond. Okay, awareness. Awareness alone can't stop human trafficking, but human trafficking can't be stopped without awareness. So it's a huge part. We need to know signs. Just a little sign. If you see somebody that doesn't have their money, or it seems like, I say sketchy, but being controlled by another person, a younger girl or anything of that sort of nature, then red light should go off, and you should know it's sketchy. All right. So when we're out and about, we should be just aware if something sticks out. This is my first point. The second point, prevention. You can't prevent what you don't know. So we need to get educated. We need to get connected. See, Baton Rouge is one of the biggest ports for human trafficking in the nation. So we need to just be aware of our surroundings and what's going on, and just get educated about that. Respond. Now this is the huge part, because will you be part of the solution or will you be part of the problem? Because silence can be deadly. But living death every day is torture, and I would even go as far as to say that it's slavery. So as the problem becomes out in the open and people become more aware of the situation, they start getting connected and getting educated, and just to be able to prevent it. But the question always comes up: will we respond with what we know? Right. I'll leave you with this. Albert Einstein says that those who have the privilege to know have the duty to act.